Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I beat Pokemon Red and Blue in a single setting for the first time. But it was also a randomizer. And I definitely did make the game any easier with the randomizer, you know? Yeah, don't tell anyone. First rival fight, and that is not a Bulbasaur, it's a Venusaur. True. I found Dragonite in Viridian Forest, and I increased the capture odds, so I caught it. Anyways, here comes the Brock fight, and Brock's pretty easy with a Venusaur. I instantly kill his Pokemon, so Hoggers. Next is Misty, and it's a Water-type trainer against a Grass-type trainer. I mean, sure, they took multiple hits, but overall, they're pretty gosh dang easy. So I decided to skip the next two rival fights. Well, I decided to play it fast forward because I don't feel like narrating over these fights because it's not like I lost any of them. They weren't hard. I don't know, I made this extremely easy for me. But Surge is up soon, and Surge is kind of difficult, you know. Luckily I taught Venusaur Earthquake, so I kind of just one-shot every one of his Pokemon. Because I made sure that Venusaur could learn every move in the game. Because it's a randomizer. It's funny. Anyways, after like 30 minutes, I finally reached the next boss, Giovanni. I decided to do him before Erica, because look how weak his Pokemon are. Anyways, so yeah, he kind of gets destroyed. It's not even close. So anyways, Erica, yeah, Grass type. I also have a Grass type. It's not gonna go well for her because my Grass type's better than hers. Also, her Grass types are weak in this game. I thought they were stronger. Whatever, she died. So anyways, Koga, yeah, he's a ninja. He's pretty cool, and he has poison types, and I also have a poison type. He gets utterly destroyed by Earthquake. It's not even close. So Giovanni, anyways, we all know the drill. Earthquake is the best move. Not even close. Probably in this run, Earthquake has done the most for me. That's Poggers. So Sabrina, right? You know, the hardest fight in the game. Yeah. Something I didn't know at the time, that Kadabra could one-shot me. That's fun, isn't it? But Sabrina part 2, yeah. This time it goes a lot better, because Earthquake. We all love Earthquake. Anyways, I decided to show all the time in between each badge. Turns out, it took 20 minutes to get through Cinnabar Mansion. Just the walkthrough I used sucked horribly. Like, it was the worst. Anyways, the fight itself, it's fire types, but I have Earthquake, so it doesn't really matter. I just win. So, Giovanni, and he's weak to Grass types. And the ones that aren't take lots of damage to Ground types. So I bet you can't guess where this is going. Easy dubs. I mean, it's not even close. So anyways, Blue, he's kind of a pushover because I have Thunderbolt. Did I mention that? I don't think I did mention that I have Thunderbolt. But I do have Thunderbolt, so his only threat is Executor, and he fails. And he is Blastoise because I chose the randomizer to have Venusaur replace Charmander. That's fun. So when going through the final kid game, I encountered Moltres, which is actually Mewtwo. He's kind of important, so I think you should keep him in mind. So anyways, the final section of the game is, well, certainly it is LD4. And, you know, it's only 5 minutes into the video, so I might as well not do any more edits. I also do some things on my emulator, which you can't see. You see weird mouse movement. That's fun, right? Yeah. You you see random mouse movement. So I think it's just really funny. And I'm not cutting this out because I need this to reach 10 minutes, you know? Anyways, it's my lucky day. But first, if I get lower lie. And yeah, ice Pokemon. They're kind of good against my Venusaur, so I use Mewtwo first. Who's around the same level. And even going up against a normal psychic type, it's good. Remember, Mewtwo's like the best in this game, so I'm almost sad that I didn't start with it from the start. Might do that for my randomized yellow playthrough. But yeah, I only didn't turn off move animations, which probably could have saved a while. But it's fine. I mean, I beat the game in 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's fine. I also stuck to a lot of revives and full heals and stuff because I thought I was gonna need it. I didn't. I just kind of spammed Psychic to get through Bruno, even though I probably could have swapped into Venusaur. I also made it so it was set mode. That's funny. I used one of my 2 elixirs in order to just make sure Mewtwo absolutely destroys Agatha. Because I didn't really have much of a choice in this fight. Sure, I could have used like Psybeam on my Venusaur, but I have a Psychic type. Why the heck would I do that? But anyways, Lance is here now. That's really funny. Lance starts off with Gyarados. And so I decided to make a Venusaur to go first, because he's cool. I also changed it to shift mode, because I know this fight's going to be rough. Because Lance is going to be the true threat. I don't care with the champion. But luckily I used that strat to get rid of him instantly, which is really, really helpful. Then I contemplate life for like 30 seconds. I don't know why I would contemplate life for that long. But then I'm like, oh wait, I should probably attack and use Mewtwo. Then of course, Aerodactyl comes out and I switch back to my boy Venusaur. Then we have Dragonite. You see, I don't have an ice type. So I kind of hope Mewtwo will just take it down, and it does. And so we're almost there. Just one more fight. That's insane, and it's only 7 minutes and 46 seconds into the video. Y'all know it's going good. But now we have Blue. And Blue is certainly a Pokemon trainer. First off, it's Pidgeot, and I use Thunderbolt because it's good. When Alakazam came out, that's kind of scary, because Alakazam could destroy me like it just did. I realize I have no more for Psychic, so I'm just going to have to use Confusion. But I do successfully kill it. And then I have Rhydon, and Rhydon's kind of bad. So I use my other Pokemon, which I did not use like a single time in this run. Either I just caught it because I'm like, yeah, you're probably going to be helpful. So I use Venomoth, and Venomoth kinda is a Chad, to say the least. You know, he kind of survives through 2 attacks. I guess that's good. But then, unfortunately, he dies, and so I have to go back to Venusaur. And I successfully kill it, so it's all good. It's all good. And then we have Arcanine, which I stay in for the Earthquake, and it was kind of a gamble, but it works out. Executor is by far the biggest threat, because none of my Pokemon could really damage it well. So I just spam Confusion, and then I eventually realize, oh crap, I'm going to die. So I have no choice but to use my other Pokemon, because my other Pokemon can beat it. Which all these are from the Victory Road, so they're at least decent level. Granted, they aren't high enough, so. But then Porygon, the Chad, makes him recover, and that's just because Porygon's a Chad, alright? He's the best. It gives me enough time to revive Mewtwo, and as well as pretty much everyone else. Like, seriously, Porygon's a Chad. And he still survives, even after, like, 5 hits. That's because he's a Chad, alright? So I decided to use Confusion strats again and Disable strats because I don't want much of a choice. And yeah, we have Blastoise left. And I have a Grass type. And that's pretty much it. That was my run. Nothing else to say.